Hey there, Facebook. I guess YouTube. We kicking off our Monday weather update real quick this morning. In for Maddie again today. We've had again a wild weather weekend. It's beautiful right now. You can see some of the shots around the valley for at least Wasatch Front. We've got lots of blue sky out there, but we're already seeing some shower activity across parts of the state as well. So tracking moisture that's moving up from the south, going to impact, it's looking like statewide impacts throughout the day, not till later in the day for northern Utah. We'll kind of walk you through some of the timing. So let's pull up the weather computer real quick. Oak Mountain camera showing beautiful skies over Tooele County, the Tooele Valley early this morning. Temperatures were warming up. So we've warmed up nicely, in fact, from the cool down over the weekend, thanks to the south flow. Seeing temperatures a good 10, 15 degrees warmer than this time yesterday. So it feels pretty nice out there. In fact, I don't know where that jumped to. That was supposed to be the 24-hour temperature change graphic. And we'll try it one more time. We are going to be 70 today, though, and breezier winds. That graphic's not updated all the way. So, yeah, 10, 11 degrees warmer for Salt Lake, Provo, Cedar City as well. So, another round of warm before the storm. Southwest flow increasing as another trough is sliding south along the California coastline. Puts temperatures upper 50s right now, near 60 in Provo. Same temperature in St. George, 44 Bryce Canyon. Still chilly in Logan, Cache Valley, and Evanston. We're in the 30s right now. So jackets this morning, you'll be able to shed them into the afternoon. We've got another storm system, as I mentioned, impacting us already this morning. So we've had showers across East Utah, right along the Colorado Utah state line. Winds are going to be breezy ahead of the next front or storm system. So we've got south winds in place today statewide. You can see 21-mile-an-hour winds in Provo, 13 in Salt Lake. No wind advisories in effect or in store today, but definitely it will be blustery as we're going to see moisture come up from the south yet again. So here is a look at Storm Prediction Center. This is showing areas that have risk of thunderstorms today, which is essentially statewide. The only exception is that sliver of northwestern Utah. We're looking at, there was more of a marginal risk. It looks like it's been downgraded some for the Four Corner region. There was another risk, it looked like, at least yesterday and early this morning for isolated severe storms, but looks like the severe thunderstorm risk has been downgraded some with some of the moisture moving in. We'll take that. We don't want severe weather, right? It causes some issues, but we're going to see some showers nonetheless, which is good news. So here's a look at satellite radar. What we're seeing now, you can see moisture out of the south of us in Arizona, a bit of that southwest to northeast push with the moisture that we're seeing across eastern Utah. Dry wedge of air across much of the western two-thirds of the state, but notice that trough of low pressure out off the coast that's digging south, and that's going to amplify southerly flow today, pump up some winds, generally 10 to 20 mile per hour winds out of the south for the Wasatch Front today. Slightly stronger, of course, over the higher elevations. Looking at, I mentioned a few showers, Doppler radar, eastern portions, Grand County showing some light, steady rain along I-70 if you're headed into western Colorado. Or vice versa. We've got some shower activity even in and around Moab, so looks a little ominous there. As far as chances of rain, even for southern Utah, if you look at the bar graph, doesn't look too impressive. I'm going to show you what some of the models are suggesting with Futurecast, but about a 15 to 20% chance of an isolated shower thunderstorm into the afternoon and evening as moisture streams up. So we'll see cloud cover increase. And then for northern Utah, mainly late this evening. So generally, it's going to be a mostly sunny day across Wasatch Front. But as the sun goes down, that's when we're expected to see kind of the brunt of our moisture stream north tonight. So about 70, nice bump up from 50s yesterday with the breezy winds. Let me show you. So this is a couple different models we'll kind of look at. So this one of the higher resolution models, tends to kind of over exaggerate what we're actually seeing out there, or Generally, though, timing wise, pretty accurate for the most part. So we're not seeing as widespread shower activity across Four Corner region, but we do have some moisture in Grand County. We're going to continue to see moisture increase across southern Utah. So notice as we get towards the afternoon, some of that moisture in Arizona with the strong southerly push from that storm off the California coast could bring up some showers and storms early afternoon for south central, southwestern Utah, Zion National Park. Flash flood potential is possible today. Notice it increases into the Reef, Bryce Canyon, Escalante could see some flooding as well. National, um, what's the other one? It's slipping my mind. And then it spreads north along I-70, I-15, those interchanges there, and we'll continue to surge northward into the Wasatch Front as we can get into the evening hours. 8 o'clock showing even in Utah County, 7, 8 o'clock could start to see some shower activity, especially over the higher elevations into the evening before it kind of gives us a break into Tuesday. So definitely looking more active later this evening, along with some of the wind, but generally a pretty nice day up until the sun goes down. So this showing clouds really start to increase across the southern Wasatch Front after 5, 6 o'clock. Still looking like we could see storms roll through Washington County. This particular model does show them actually impacting St. George, into central Utah again by about 6:37, and then along the Wasatch Front, our northern mountain areas 8, 9 o'clock, and it could have some lingering showers overnight into Tuesday. Also active across eastern Utah late tonight after showers throughout the day today. Ahead of the next trough that moves in, that strong push of southerly flow again tomorrow. Should be a little less active as far as even cloud cover goes throughout much of tomorrow with the south push, but mountain areas have a chance of storms. Brunt of any moisture will arrive Tuesday evening for much of the state as the trough gets closer. And then Wednesday looks pretty rainy as well, with that storm system pushing through the Beehive State. So we will start to see more impacts as we get towards midweek statewide, with best chances of rain for southern Utah through Wednesday and then clearing out. And then northern Utah will start to dry out. It's looking like after Thursday, maybe Friday. Let's see. One more. We did that. We talked about flash flood potential. Let me just load. So if you've got plans, southern Utah, I know it's fall break this week. I know not till the latter half of the week for my kiddos, Davis County, but possible flash flooding if you're in low-lying areas, our recreational areas, the natural bridges. That's what I was trying to say. Is the area that I was trying to recall, but couldn't. So south of the Reef. It's going to be possible in some areas again on Tuesday, but better conditions tomorrow if you're going to be hiking in southern Utah. In fact, National Weather Service only has Arches, Snow Canyon, Red Cliffs, and Zion is possible on Tuesday. Otherwise, not expecting a lot of widespread showers down south for tomorrow. Let's look at kind of regional forecast then for today. Again, all of us are bumping up temperature-wise from the cooler conditions yesterday. So mostly sunny, partly cloudy, a bit breezy northern Utah. We're in the 60s. Let me take off my screen so you can see 68 in Brigham. Again, clouds increasing throughout the latter half of the day and could see some storms later in the day. Wasatch Front, similarly, looking at temperatures today, should be about 70 Salt Lake, 71 Centerville, upper 60s with increasing clouds and evening storms, winds 10 to 20. Eastern Utah, we're already seeing some showers out there early this morning, so plan on cloud cover. Storms picking back up throughout the afternoon with those breezy winds. We're in the 50s and 60s from Price to Moab. Central Utah, again, good surge of moisture throughout the afternoon, so plan on increasing cloud cover and chance of storms. This is upper 60s to mid 60s for much of Delta, Manti, Richfield 58. Windy though, 15 to 25 mile per hour sustained winds. Southern Utah, again, increasing showers and storms, upper 70s or so for St. George. Bryce Canyon just 55, Cedar 65 again. And for a lot of these areas, you have that possible flash flood risk for this afternoon and evening. From 78 to 74, plan on 64 Wednesday. So a decent temperature drop, getting nice and cool for southern Utah by midweek with that trough that's pushing through. Hey, best chance of storms later this afternoon, evening, and again, I think Wednesday's a good chance with the actual trough sliding in. Otherwise, tomorrow it'll be very spotty with any shower potential. Clearing out nicely for the rest of the week, upper 60s to mid 70s through Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures overnight rebounding as well. And then northern Utah, 70 with storms late in the day. Again, after the sun goes down, so generally pretty nice day today, minus the breezy wind. Storm chance Tuesday, mainly late in the day for northern Utah as well, and then plan on rain on Wednesday with just 50s. Showers linger Thursday. It looks partly cloudy on Friday with rebounding temperatures into the weekend and sunshine. So, yeah, southern Utah, eastern Utah dealing with brunt of showers again, as I mentioned today. I think along the Wasatch Front, after at least for the southern end, Utah County, 8 o'clock or so, could start to see some shower potential. Best chance, of course, over our mountain areas. St. George, again, should have some storms kind of pile up or flare up into the afternoon. And then stronger south flow, plan on breezy winds again Tuesday. But for Wasatch Front, it's looking like after 9-10 o'clock, could see some storms with lingering impacts overnight before the trough moves in. Looks like cold front should be here sliding in Wednesday morning. Should have hopefully some decent showers again Wednesday morning for the drive, if not midday into the evening. So thanks for watching. Of course, we're live again for midday at 11, from 11 to 1. So we'll have any, if anything changes, latest updates then. We'll see you there.